Hello again for the continuation of Master of Orion the Third on Impossible Difficulty. I was progressing a bit in order to just stabilize my territory. You didn't want to bore people with that. And I decided to start recording when an interesting thing happened. I was offered a technology trade that I thought was a little ridiculous, meaning it was heavily in their favor, the technologies they wanted. And they offered me a planet as in compensation. Obviously, I don't want that planet because as soon as I get it, they're just going to bombard it and take it over anyway, right? So I offered them a counter offer, asking for some of the most ridiculous things that they probably would have never accepted. I asked them for the ion pulse rod, the gravitational focus array, the ecosystem controller, and Titan technology, all of which I was not researching. And I did not expect them to accept the offer. No chance that they would have accepted it, but there it is. And I now got these technologies. These are some of the best technologies out there. Decreases gravity penalty by 1. That's huge. And this, I think, is increases bioharvest DEA by 2. I mean, I'm already doing well on that, but the ion pulse rod is nice. I probably won't use it, but Titan. I was wanting to get Titan. And that means they also gave me a planet. There was a planet that they sent in the offer. Serpens 3. So where is that? They gave me a planet somewhere. No doubt I have no chance in hell of defending it. Where is Serpens 3? I don't even see it anywhere. It would be a planet that's got parentheses around it. Or maybe I can find it here. Solaka, Serpens. Or maybe I don't have control of it yet. Maybe next turn it becomes under my control. Anyway. So, yeah, I've just been trying to hold my territory, keep increasing my fleets, colonizing the planets that I've been trying to colonize. And so I've colonized these, but these guys, they keep trying to send colony ships through, and they're trying to colonize these planets probably. But I've taken control of this system entirely. And now I got 3 new planets that I just colonized. And no, you're not going to build a government building here. So oh, it can be terraformed. How about that? For the time being, I'm going to turn off Gift to Empire, so they can use all this cash to get the planet's development going right away. This is a rich planet. 5, 5, 5, 8, and 8. And then we're just going to build 2 mining facilities on that toxic 8, size 8 mining area. And then we'll do some industry. We'll do 6 industry. And the rest will be research. Actually, you know what? I'll do mining on this one too. Minerals could be the reason why my ship production has slowed down. I'm not entirely sure how that all works. I mean, I am producing well more resources than it says I'm using, but I think ship production does use excess minerals to speed up the production, I think. Not sure on that. Just a look at this. It says I'm producing 58,000 and using 20,000. So, I don't know. I'm not sure why my ship production is slowed down, but that could be a reason. My bioharvest is actually getting close to being over my limit. I might have to tweak something here. Like these planets here are probably terraformed now. Yeah, they're terraformed now, so I can add a bioharvest DEA to them. 1.2, 1.8, 7.8, yeah. 5.4. Lush it is. This one, anyway. So, swap out one bioharvest DEA there. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 industry. That's plenty. So yeah, I'll take care of that. This one already has bioharvest. This one is, well, it's been terraformed, so I should be able to build a bioharvest on this planet now. But it doesn't look like it's very well, doesn't appear to be terraformed very much. It probably requires planetary technologies to get further, to be further advanced in that regard. I'm not sure on that. Like this, you know, planetary improvements. Although these don't. And maybe this planet is just so far out of my habitability range that it would require even more levels of terraforming. So I don't know. But I took care of that. 2 of the planets are now viable. This one is, I don't know if I got any bioharvesting on this one. I mean, it's been terraformed. 1.2. I'm sure there's more terraforming levels than what I'm seeing here. But I think I will drop one bioharvest just in case this turns out to be the best region for it. So leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 industry. I think I need one more industry here. It's a bigger planet, so I think it needs a little more industry. And these planets I just got, so they aren't quite there yet. High gravity, so I need the mass synthesizer. Already got all my government buildings built, so this can be whatever I want. 6.0, 6.0, 6.0. 6.0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm just going to do one each. give me 4 mining. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 industry. That is good. Good enough for now. And as always, I'm going to have to return to this planet after it's been terraformed some in order to give it some food production. And also, when I will turn Gift to Empire back on later. So we got moderate. Three. It's a green one. I like to do one of each. Kind of interesting. It's toxic, but it still shows it as a green area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 more. Then research. Set. Plenty of ships there, plenty of ships there, plenty of ships there, plenty of ships there, and there as well. Still trying to get in so I can colonize. I got 1 planet already selected for colonization. The one that I want to be the capital. The one that's got 4 moons. But I can deploy more ships. Oh yeah, I forgot. Titans. I can now build Titan ships. I can stop building Ticonderogas and start building something named Titan. Something Titan named. And these are my better ships that they're tearing apart. They destroyed half that armada. See, even my newest, best ships are still vulnerable. But I shall now be building Titans, and that will change. I can't remember what the next ship is called, but I have the construction facility to build whatever's after Titans. I can't remember the name of it. Planetoid? I don't know why, I can't remember. It's been a while. Been a long time since I got that far. I'm definitely going to double up on detection technology on the Titans. I want to be able to spot enemy ships as soon as they come in. Gives them less time to escape. A revolt, huh? Why are you revolting? Oh, okay, it was just an event. Everything's fine here. But did it destroy anything? Nope. All my buildings are still intact. New colony. I wonder if I ran out of colony ships. I had some colony ships destroyed here and there while I was trying to colonize planets. Average. All right, 3.8. Six industry and the rest research. So I got one more planet to colonize here. Do I have another? Okay, good. I do have another colony ship coming. Do I have any others left in the tank? 3 colony ships left in the tank. All right, well, I'll build more colony ships. Titan version. And while I'm at it, I shall scrap these designs so they stop building them. Well, how many more? Okay, I got 27 transports. I think I shall go through the planet's queues and stop the production of everything. Well, unless it's got one turn to build. Nah, we're stopping it. Gravitational focus array. Good. That's going to increase the production of my planets. The ones with different gravity. Wait, did I say I was going to let him build? Or did I say screw that? Nope, I stopped it. Stopping them all. That could be the reason why a lot of these planets stopped producing, was because there wasn't enough mineral production for ships. So perhaps it is worth it to have a very excess amount of mineral production. Maybe. Not entirely sure how that all works, but it does make sense. Got a lot more planets than it looks when it appears. I mean, I have about maybe, what, 10 systems or so? But I think I have like 60 or 70 planets. Did I do something wrong here? No. Not producing very many minerals here. But this is fine. This is the capital anyway. They get all the taxes. There shouldn't be anybody here that's ready to do anything. Yeah. Oh yeah. Scrap. That. Scrap design. I think I will scrap colony ships too. No, I still got like 7 planets to colonize. I'm gonna be building more here pretty soon. Now let's do the shipyards. Ship design. Titan. We shall begin with orbitals. Stealth orbitals. And adding ECCM for more. More of that stealth. It didn't add the cloaking device. Why didn't it do that? Okay, well, I'll have to add it myself then. I think the phase cloaking device is better. Galaxy map. Oh, that's why. Because it's only for traveling, not for in the system, not for in here in the planet. But maybe this increases the ECM range factor by 60%. Yeah, we'll do that. Missile fighters or missiles first? Scatter pack. I think I'll do rockets. That way I can cram a whole bunch onto these orbitals. Yeah. That's a size 10. 12.5. This is better. It's only 2.5 space for more. I'm gonna go with just 2 missile racks on the orbitals. And just pack more missile launchers on. Fighters. I don't know. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna do the. I've got the phaser fight. No, I don't have the pods or the phaser fighters. Fighter phasers. Just compare. And one of each. So I like to do side-by-side comparisons. That's 10.5 for 24 damage. And this is 13.49 for 32 damage. I think I'll go with the fighter phaser beam interceptors just for my system defense ships, and orbitals, and then I'll use the ion cannons for the spaceships. Yeah, that makes more sense. And only light weaponry. This way I can cram the most weapons that I can on here. Just adding one of everything so I can do side-by-side comparisons. Find out which one might be the best for... Or maybe I'll just have some of everything. I know that the ion cannon is always the lightest. Oh, I finally got the improved. Good deal. 40 damage now. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna use some of every kind of light direct weapon on here for defense. Why not? Well, whatever's left. There we go. I like having nice round numbers. Making sure that I got the best defensive tech. Sure I do, but just to double check. Confirm. Alright. Now we shall do system chips. Same deal. Leave the detection technology on. Then I gotta trim all this down to make it fit. And give it a better system speed. Oh. Okay. Well, I do need to add some bigger guns, so I'm gonna trim this down. to what I think would work. I'm actually going to remove all these. Start with bigger guns. Dark energy beam. Well, these are system defense ships, so yes. Actually, very heavy mount. No. Don't think I'm going to go with Gauss cannon. It'll be plasma cannon, because we have an improved one. Yeah, there we go. So we got dark energy beam, which weighs even more than the plasma cannon, which does like 3 times the damage. But it does have all that range. So, I think phasers have got a long range too. Yes, they do. They actually are. They actually go farther than dark energy beams. But for the space, 66. I think I'll keep 1 dark energy beam, 2 phaser beams. Just gonna reorganize that. That'll be my long-range punching power. And then after that, it's all ion pulse cannons. Bigger the ship, the longer it takes to figure out how you want to design it. I am going to go with some spinal mounts as well, just because of the range. Farther away I destroy their incoming missiles, the better. Just want to make sure they're organized by weight. 9.9, 12, 11. The improved spinal mount is heavier than the heavy. So remove, and go heavy. Let's see, we got very heavy, improved. Okay, and now spinal. And I gotta make sure that all the technologies are and modifications are added. Spinal. Now it should be standard. And then it'll be the light field generator for light weapons. The rail gun. And last, a light ion pulse cannon. I might just go with just only the light pulse. Depends here. 40 damage, 5 weight, 36 damage, 6.7. Although lightning field generators I don't know, there's something about them that is better. Like how the ion pulse cannon ignores shields, the lightning field generator has some special characteristic also, but I don't know what. I don't know where that information is, but I do believe that the ion or the lightning field generator does have some special characteristics for defense, so I will keep it. I think it's better against. I think it has extra special attributes that affect space fighters, that interceptors. I can't remember. I don't know what it is, but I know there's something that they do that they're good for. That they have some special ability. I just don't know exactly what. I think I'll just go straight to 20 each. So that's what my other ships have. But there'll be more overall weaponry. I got plenty of space left, so do 10, and then 5. Still got a lot of room left. More missiles? More interceptors? Maybe I'll switch the interceptors to the pods. No. Well. What were these again? They were fighter phaser beams. Okay, so I already have the fighter phaser beams. Remove that. Huh. Kind of stumped here. What to do with the rest of that? What to do with the rest of that space? I mean, more missiles would be also more damage. Oh, maybe I will beef these up. Maybe add another plasma cannon. And bump these up to 10 each. Okay, more interceptors. Another launcher. I think I might want to add some more of these. I have so much room to cram on so many weapons, it leaves me stumped as to what exactly to add. Hey, alright, that came out perfect. Titan defense. Or maybe Titan shield? Yeah, we'll go Titan defense. Just to look over again, just to make sure this is what I want. Yep. Sure. That's... yeah. With this many light weapons, it's gonna be hard for missiles to reach me. So, yeah. That's it. Now, I'm going to let my planets build these for a while. In fact, I probably should scrap the old orbitals. Well, we'll do that next turn. Or I mean, I'll just let my planets build on their own. No, I better micromanage it, because sometimes the AI doesn't build. So yeah, I better micro the queues for my new ships, especially the defending ships. Let me colonize. You're not gonna push me off of here. Gotti. Ooh. Oh, right after I designed my ships, too. Great. Right after. Well, you know what? I can tweak these real quick, I guess. What was that? Phasers. 20 light phaser beams. Well, that does leave me some room for a little bit more. So close. Damn it. Alright. Then we'll do it this way. Jerks. There we go. It's a bit odd, but who cares? True spinal mount. Oh, did I have spinal mounts? Oh no, I just had light, the light ones on there. This one has 3 improved spinal mounts. And that leaves me with about 15 extra space. No. Thought maybe I could add another. It's gonna be close there. Yeah, we'll go with that. And with that, we shall go through our planets to clean up the queue here. They've already got 3 orbitals. This might take a little bit of time. Go through and replace all the orbitals. This is the annoying part about orbitals, is going through here, going through the menus to find them and scrap them. Scrapping the old ones. My new planets won't even be able to build them yet, but I'll have to get back to them later. Hopefully the AI will queue them up to be built. Did I do this one? I think I forgot. No, I got it. Sorry for this boring micromanaging stuff, but it's got to be done. If you want your planets to be as efficient as possible, you have to do this kind of stuff. Because they're not going to scrap these orbitals on their own. I have to manually scrap them. What? Why can't I? Huh? I can build these, but not orbit. Oh, right. It's because it's already maxed out on orbitals. Damn. Crap. And I won't be able to build them here. Where is this? Ep.8 3. Right, because there's no moons here. So, yeah. Well, shucky darns. I'll just have them build. I'll have them build something that they can get done right away. And then I'll look at this next turn to queue up the orbitals. Same problem here. Only got room for 3. Ep.8 3, Ep.8 5. Drum. Again, I am sorry. Sorry for this boring stuff. But I gotta do it. It's gotta be done. It's part of the game. So even if you're not wanting to watch this, you will have to do this when you play. Well, I guess you don't have to. You could leave it. You could just design the ships and orbitals and just, you know, leave it up to the AI. But the thing is, the AI hardly ever builds orbitals for your side. I mean, your opponents build tons of orbitals, but your own AI doesn't. Like these 3 orbitals, I built them ages ago, and the AI hasn't even added any more orbitals since when they could. And that's what I mean. That's why I have to micromanage, because the AI screws me. I'll just have to come back to these newer systems that I've colonized recently, because it's going to be a while. I'll have to come back to them later to add orbitals. So they won't even have orbitals here. The AI sometimes doesn't make sense in how it builds things. $2.2 million money here on this system. Same deal here. Only no moons. Only room for 3 orbitals. So, Caitlin 3, 5, and Heratitis 1. Try to organize. I mean, micromanage as little as I have to, but sometimes I gotta go do this. Sometimes gotta do this work. If I want perfection, it's gotta be done. So why doesn't this planet produce things? It had nothing queued. Why is that? It's the capital. So it's got plenty of money. It's got plenty of resources. Why doesn't it build things? Why doesn't it queue things up? I mean, in the military section. I don't understand. What is wrong with this system, with this planet? I don't know. Something is wrong with that planet. Could be glitched. Something is wrong with some of these planets. In all this time, they never queued up to build the third orbital. Well, I mean, I don't have them in. I didn't keep them in my ship designs for. I mean, but they were part of my ship designs for quite some time. I'm gonna leave this one up in my ship designs until, you know, and then see if the AI builds them all. But they didn't do it before. Some of these planets, for some reason, just won't build things even though they can. So I don't understand. Maybe glitches. I mean, the game's not free of bugs. I can freely admit that. I've experienced bugs even while recording this. They are on video. So look at that, only one. This is a home system. Yeah, well, this is a tiny planet, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's why. It's tiny. Tiny planet. Even with very rich and one, it's all it produces. I wonder if it just needs to be more developed. Curious. I wonder if I can get away with another mining facility. $337. Yeah, I could. I'm going to turn this into mining. See if that makes a difference. I'm not gonna go do that with all these planets, just the occasional outlier. It's like, this is a poor planet. I'm not gonna build any mining on it, on that. No way, no how. I really wonder about this AI sometimes. Yes, I know. People have already told me before, you should play with mods that fix stuff. Yeah, well, perhaps I'll do that in the future. But not for this playthrough. I wanted this to be vanilla-ish. I mean, it is. I just have it. All I have is the base game from this, from the original CD from 20 years ago, and the official patch. That's all I got. That's all I'm going to use in this game. Perhaps after I get tired of this game, I'll take a look at mods and see if there's anything that keeps the game vanilla, but just fixes things, you know. I don't really want to modify the game a whole lot. I just want maybe AI. You know, well, I'd like the AI to be better, and I would like to fix glitches. But other than that, don't really need it. Don't really need any other changes. Wow, this must be like one of my best producing planets. Had 5 orbitals. I don't think I queued those up. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of stuff about this game that even I don't understand, yes, you know, in depth, and things about it that are hidden even from me. Perhaps secrets that someone else has discovered that I have not. Things to do with the economy, maybe. The economy in this game usually gets very bloated. So it's really hard to tell what is good and what isn't. You know, you just your planets are loaded up with like millions in the bank, and yet they don't produce much. So it's like, what's going on? You don't understand. Like, why is that? Why does that happen? Why do planets become super rich but don't produce very much? And other planets, which seemingly are crap, have massive production. It's really confusing. I mean, I'm sure there are some things that I don't understand about the economy in this game. No doubt. I'm missing something. Some secret eludes me. Could I edit this out? I suppose I could, but, you know, this is the game. This is just, you know, the way, this is the reality. This is the reality of this game. Micromanaging, just the way it is. When did I tell them to do that? And why is it taking them so long to do it? I mean, yeah, it's like the tiniest planet in my whole empire, but still. Did I do this for them? No, I did not. Maybe I shouldn't. So it probably takes them forever to build. So there are a few planets that need further observation. Did I miss this one? I think I did. Oh, wait. Huh. I think I missed that one. Getting colonized. Like one turn ago, I think I missed it. Another tiny planet. I so hate tiny planets. I really, really, really hate them. Okay, that was Solaka 4. That one, yeah, we just needed to know so I could set migration on it. Okay, plenty of ships there, plenty of ships there, plenty of ships there. Nothing to build. We can do this one turn and then check on those planets that had weird production and get those orbitals queued up. Or yeah, because they already had already had all the orbitals built. I think I'll do this for maybe another half an hour to an hour, and then I'll stop for lunch. Yeah, what does this do? Increases military DEA capacity by 1 level, increasing unrest reduction and outreach of unrest reduction. Very nice. That's very good. Oh. How many spies do I got going out here? 1 spy. So that was a Caleb 3. And that was Caleb 5. That was like one of my Hero Titus planets. This one? Okay, yeah, this was one. This was it. Yes. I'll just double check. And I think these planets here needed some attention. No, not those. Perhaps, was it this one? No. That one, yeah. And the tiniest planet in the Empire. And then there was my newer acquisitions, like this one. It's got 2 moons. This one. Ah. Alright, so Minkar 2 and Minkar 3. Still trying to colonize Jakob. It'll happen eventually. Eventually, I will get a colony ship in there and land. I have to annihilate their entire fleet of their whole empire in order to do it. I will. They're trying to colonize too. Well, maybe I should send some ships on ahead to the next system just to stop them from interfering with my colonization. If I have enough ships to do that. Something in my eye. Damn it. Piece of dust or maybe an eyelash. Hate that. I think I got it. My wife made a big crock pot full of homemade chicken soup. She's been stewing it since yesterday. I'm kind of anxious to eat it for lunch. I know it's going to be good. After having stewed for a whole day, slow cooking in the crock pot, it's going to be good. Kill them. Kill them all. Them all. Yeah, so in order to execute that plan, I will have to build, well, I need, no, I don't have enough ships for that, unless I pull them from down here. I think I will, because they're not getting anywhere attacking me down here. I'm gonna pull ships from here. How many? So I got 342, so I could pull like 8 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I got a few coming in from here, so we'll do a whole 10. Send them on up. In fact, I'll just send them straight to this system here to block them from coming in to prevent me from colonizing. I'll just send them straight on. Note to self, always add double detection systems so that the enemy cannot hide. So I can always spot them right away. Cannot have this situation where they're able to sit back and launch missiles at me while I can't see them. And then see them piss off and retreat before I even get a shot off. Had that happen. They unload everything they have at me and then they retreat before I get a chance to retaliate. It's annoying when that happens, but it happens. But it happens. It's my own fault for not having my ships designed with better detection systems. If all you use is just one detection system, then you are at a disadvantage. You don't really need something that good in the early game, but at this point in the game, you really need to double up on detection. that wouldn't have helped anyway. They're so far away. There's no way I could have damaged them before they fled. But with my new Titans, I can send like 4 armadas. And my 4 armadas can wipe out their 10 armadas. And they won't retreat so easily because they will greatly outnumber me, and therefore they won't retreat. And I will be able to wipe out more of their ships every turn. Cool. Destroyed all but one. I think they destroyed one of mine. Or half of one. Cool. Not that I need it, but cool. My Anterans are not, my Antaran expeditions are not having much luck getting that last X. Maybe I will build science ships, just to get that last one. Just 18 of them for one armada. Maybe. I don't know. Think about it. Not like I couldn't do it. Are these my new ships? Oh, yes, they are. All new. I'll send them here. Well, I'll send them here first to regroup with the rest of them. And then I will send them here. And when they're about to arrive, I will send this fleet on to do damage. Just keeping my better ships behind, using the expendables to go forth and wreak havoc. I actually could just send my transport ships and colony, my last few colony ships and transport ships as the Antaran search fleet, and then just build new ones with Titans. I think I might do that. I think I might just do that. It doesn't really matter what they have. They have the same chances of finding the technology. Was that a total destruction of them? Of the enemy? I think it might have been. I think I might have... Oh, and they got me good. Well, one armada destroyed. Looks like. And what does this do? Increases spaceport DEA efficiency by 1 for all DEAs in the Empire. Really? I don't have to build it on a planet? Or maybe I have to build one? No, I don't think I have to build anything for that. It just happened. It's just there. It's just done. And I'm not even researching anything myself. What about... I have upcoming possibilities. Huh. What is it going to take to develop my own technology? I guess I'm just going to have to keep stealing it. But, you know, I did choose imitative, so that explains why. Why I must do it alone. So yeah, I'm gonna send out another armada to expedition. Oh no, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, that's right, because I'd have to have picket chips, and I don't have any picket chips. If it did, then it would work, but I don't, so I guess I can't. Bummer. Giving it some time to allow my planets to build their orbitals and system defense ships before adding, you know, before building my new fighting force. And that's going to take some time, I think, to get going again, because I have to build my fleets back up again. They are weakening every turn. Every turn, my fleets are growing weaker and weaker as they destroy a few here and a few there. Yes! Finally got a colony ship landed. Finally! Oh, it's because they ran out of ships. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I win. What do we got here? Extreme gravity? Well, then I need my mass synthesizer and my gravitational focus array and my decomposition center next. Okay. Terraforming right off the bat here. Oh well. I was hoping I could get it terraformed on the first turn, but I guess not. So, this is going to be the system capital. Ore mining. Ore. Lots of ore mining. Ore. I don't know if I'll build that many, but hostile. One each for sure, except for that one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and one of these will probably be a bioharvest EA later. Once I'm certain which region will be the best for it. Because it could be this. This could turn into a lush region. We just don't know. Some more industry. Government. Military. Recreation and research. Research. Any more slots? There we go. Research. And all set. Alright, so I do have a couple more colony ships in reserve, so I'll just queue those up here. 2 or 3? How many do I have? Colony ships, I got 3. Okay. So then we'll queue up 3. Then I'll have to design and build some more colony ships. And as far as transport's concerned, I'm going to scrap these because I'm going to build a new design with Titan ships. I probably don't have to, but I want to. I want to. Yep. That's it. We're going to take a break now. It's lunchtime for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Or it has been informational for you. Even if boring. Perhaps you will become the master of Orion after watching these videos. Anyway, peace out.